Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Hurricane's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal. Downtown's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
And they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Teddy, early on in a fight, I will often turn to you and ask you what's the one thing we should look for out of this fighter. But in his case, I think it's pretty obvious, right? It's the jab.
Yeah, more importantly, it's obvious to him. He understands that. You know, he understands he's not real strong in other areas. So he understands he has to be really good in this area.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
With this style we're seeing here tonight, Teddy, of him being a counterpuncher, how important is it to have patience, to just, wait for that chance, wait for that opportunity?
Well, you have to have that temperament of your counterpuncher, because if you're not patient, you're going to get anxious, you're going to come forward. This one, you're not a counterpuncher anymore. Now you're an aggressive fighter. You have to get into laid back. It's kind of like being a good hitter in baseball. You know, you stay in that box and you wait for that ball to move. You wait for it to show you when it starts to break. Then you get your wrist around. Then you swing. Well, you have to wait for the guy to come. Then you make a miss. Then you hit him.
Downtown, giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. And once again, he returns fire up top. Count down the final moments of this round.
I want you to slow down with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. Now,
double up your punches, body then head. Looking good, looking.
Downtown bounces back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Good looking counter punch. Hurricane just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Nice solid left hand scored by Hurricane. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Hurricane's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on him.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin. And the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. He just missed that shot on top. Hurricane's left landing well. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times there's a tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that will be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
Gets rid of that body shot. Downtown's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is for the plan tonight, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Downtown. Downtown's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He missed with that headshot. Hurricane's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Right to the belt line. Makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense, more punches.
Fight go exactly as he has wanted it to go early on. As we begin round number 4, he's up 3 rounds to 0.
The only thing you have to worry about is he hurt his opponent very easily early on. Does he now take for granted that he's going to do that anytime he wants it? Forget about the fundamentals, forget about the jab and the other things he knew he had to use coming into this fight.
Hurricane's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Downtown's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top for him.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Good flush shot upstairs. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Nowhere close that punch by Downtown. Scores up top with a left. Downtown is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Takes one to get one, he comes back with a right hand. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Another round gets underway. It gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Downtown. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Downtown's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing, not engaging in the fight for the clinching. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Looking to the body. Left to the body. Downtown's punch didn't come close. You got this. Flush right hand to the body. Hurricanes left now getting into the mix. On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Did you see that? What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you want. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
And round 5 comes to an end. Downtown's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards the win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't like in football going to that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Hurricane's not putting forth much offense at all. Now listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean. sang it into that shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hurricane. Off target with that hook.
Hook off the jab.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Downtown's proving to be elusive. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Wow! That was a big shot that scored, and it's a big shot that made him right here.
That looked like the great pitch of Great Maddox in Singapore. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
He missed. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. The fight is over. Hurricanes unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Downtown's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money. Scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.